Hey, it's June 2nd at 12:40 a.m. and it's pretty amazing. This entire day, this past day, it was Sunday, and I worked from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and there was a meeting after work from 7 to 9, and so when I clocked out, it was a 10-hour work day because I had also taken a break. An unpaid break, and so that was kind of intense, especially after trying to sort of be on my feet and sort of talking about wanting to sort of really heal my body. But I'm excited to have tomorrow off, and I really feel like I got quite a bit accomplished today. I was really into watching Suits, but it wasn't working. It wasn't streaming fast enough, and so I kind of figured, well, I'll work on some GarageBand. I'll work on these songs that I've been trying to get out so that I can connect with Sarah and send some to Jesse, get some to Millie, and also get some up on Google Drive for my dad to hear and be able to practice with. And these are all things that I want to do with GarageBand, but then I started thinking about my LinkedIn account, and that's sort of like my online resume, and I started editing that, and I got pretty much as far as I can go as of right now, pretty much fully updated. So from here on out, now I kind of want to look at it, and I want to sort of see what makes sense, see how it might come across, and maybe talk to Grace about looking at my LinkedIn and getting up to date on what the LinkedIn, just kind of how I'm coming across professionally and personally. So that's something that I want to work on with Grace. I also want to work with Grace on that assessment that I took, and I want her to tell me more about that. So I need to get in contact with her, and that's going to be June 6th on Thursday. So I work Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll have Thursday off, and I think that meeting with her at 11 or 3. I think 3 might be nicer to just kind of have the day to work on it. I've also been realizing that I really, really want to work with Glenn a little bit more closely, and I can't help him with things until I know those things, and he's not going to let me help with things until I really show him that I understand how to use a lot of the things, and that I'll treat all the equipment with care. And so I want to get into the studio more. I want to show him the videos that I've been working on, and I want to really come out with the best product that I can, and I really want to believe in myself that I can come up with that product. So I've got several different projects that I can work on right now. One including the Harvest Gathering. I need to come up with a promotional video for that. Seen Metro Space, a promotional video for that out of the footage that I've shot over the past year at Scene Metro Space. And then most recently, Matt Blayton, and I can't work on the footage until they go through the audio and figure out which songs they want to use, but that's great because then they can tell me the specific songs that they want to use, and I can then use the footage that I've captured to edit that together. And I think I need to get back to Matt Blayton, but I think that I'm going to charge him $150 for that night because it was 3 hours, and I told him I'm charging $50 an hour, so I feel pretty good about making that much money in that short amount of time. And that's something that I was realizing after 10 hours of working at Foods for a Living. I've only made $90. Say if I'm working $9 an hour for 10 hours, that's $90, not including everything that they take out. So to make $150 in 3 hours, being at a place that I enjoy, really, really makes me want to think about how can I be making more money doing these types of shows and gigs, because this is what's ultimately going to lead me to something that I really, really enjoy and make a lot of money at. And I didn't really enjoy being at Foods for a Living. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't very enjoyable. And to enjoy it and to make money quicker is very, very exciting to me. So I don't want to ramble on too much, but I think that this is, it's been really good. I don't know why I'm so embarrassed to talk about it, but my hemorrhoid actually has been doing a lot better today. I've been trying some ice, and just I think the medication's been helping a little bit, so I will, I don't really like like talking about it, but I think that it's nice to bring it up just so that I can, realize that it's something that I am dealing with, and I want to heal it. And today I feel like it's a lot better than it has been, even though I worked for 10 hours. So that's good news, great news. Other than that, I got some video, GarageBand. I put all this new music of or old music that I've recorded over a long period of times on my phone. So I'm going to be listening to that tonight and just trying to get some ideas for songs that I want to put together in an album, possibly a couple albums, working with specific artists on specific albums, getting music out for a show, getting music out with artwork in an album type of thing, doing more artwork, being more creative, and expanding my LinkedIn and my connections, and getting involved with more people and doing more Google Hangouts. These are all things that I want to start moving and working towards. So June 2nd, got a nice month ahead of me, and then July, and then August. So it's all coming together. I'm excited to see what life has to bring. I just found out too that I might be able to do video at Amanda and Tim's wedding. Amanda works at Future Living, and I know Tim from Wheatland, and he used to hang out at Magdalena's Tea House all the time, but they're getting married. They might want to do video in August, so lots of great gigs coming up. Very excited.